can cross. But there's a problem. This border is just really ugly. So today I want to improve it, and I'm here to work for them. Actually, I want to see if they'll let me work for them, because I'm not sure if they'll accept me. But guys, I'm opening the garage now and grabbing this car, which, believe it or not, is the one I use every day. Even though it's weird, it's really good because it fits a lot of people and is super sturdy against crashes and more. Now I'm going to pick up my friend who lives right here. I want to see if he wants to join me on this, you know? But guys, in case you didn't know, since we have this military border, all the other borders are blocked. People can't get through even if they want to. It's just bizarre. Now I'm heading up and ringing my friend's doorbell to tell him what I have in mind. I said, hey, come work with me at the border, because if he comes, it'll be great to have someone I trust there to help me. He said, alright, but what if they don't hire us? Then all my effort will be wasted. Even so, I'm going for it, because I really want to work there and help out. I told them they need to accept me. Seriously, this is super important. He said, okay, maybe I'll go later. That's kind of sad, but he left, and it seems like he doesn't want to come along. Now I'm heading down and going straight to the border to work for them. Thinking about it, I have a really cool car, so I'm sure it'll be useful to them if they need it. Alright, I'm arriving now, but this border looks terrible. It's the worst border ever. Now the guard is checking if I'm a good person. He said, you can pass. Seriously, he didn't even check properly and just let me through. But I want to work here to help improve this border. I said, let me work for you. I can help a lot. Seriously, it'll be important because this border is so ugly. I can fix it by setting rules and adding new items here. He said, alright, you'll be our new boss. That's awesome. Now everyone obeys me here in Roblox, even that one player who didn't even know I was around. Now I'm heading to the front, grabbing a ladder, placing it here, and preparing an important announcement. I said, attention, from now on, check everything about the people crossing here, IDs and more, because this will be crucial. They both agreed. Now I need to get down and start the upgrades. First, I'll park this car here and paint it green, like this. Now, over here on the right, I need to grab this item. He said, hey boss, you need to make a military avatar first if you want to work here. I'll do that, no problem. So I'm getting back in my car, but it seems like he's also here to help me out in Roblox. Now I'm heading to the avatar shop to make my new Brookhaven military avatar. Perfect, I'm here, and now I need to go inside. For those who don't know, the military avatar I'm about to create will be the best ever, even better than his in Roblox. He is simply military. But guys, his avatar is very basic. Now mine is going to look exactly like this in Roblox, and it's just amazing. He said, this looks great. Hey boss, please help us. The border looks awful. Yes, I've noticed that for a while. Guys, their border is the ugliest thing ever. Guys, I'm going to let him get in the back. Look, you get in there, and I'm going to close this part. Now I'm heading to the front, and I'm going to make this car look a bit different. Something like this. Now it looks more military, like a really important vehicle. So now, guys, I'm starting the modifications. First, I'm grabbing a very important item on the right, the spikes. I'll place it right here in the middle, so if people speed through, their tires will basically come off. But if they go slow, nothing serious will happen. I said I placed this item, and I'm talking about this exact one. This item is going to be super important. He has to put it right here in this spot. Guys, it seems like he arrived to start the modifications. He placed it here, and now he can press this button to open the gate, which is fantastic. He seems happy, right? Because this is a brilliant idea. Now they don't need that annoying sign anymore. I'm heading to the back to do the same thing. He's coming back here to work on it as well. Look, just place the item right there, and I'm sure it'll work. Okay, it looks like he placed it, and wow, it turned out great. Guys, it's working perfectly, and the border is starting to improve, but some things are still missing. What's missing the most are the side buildings, lights, and more. So over here on the right, I'll grab some very important lights. I'll place them around here, see? To light up the area where people stop. I'll also place lights here so they can check the truckloads and more. Perfect. I added plenty. Guys, it's looking great. Starting to be perfect. But guys, a player is coming to the front. It looks like he wants to give me these Roblox items. Okay, I don't need this item, because something else is more necessary. I told him we don't need that sign anymore, just so he knows. Now he's heading to the back to take care of the border. My job, guys, is to check what's in the truckloads, but there are no trucks coming, so everything's fine for me. My work is pretty simple, or maybe not, because it looks like a player is coming to the front, and this is going to be bad since I'll actually have to work now. Before, I wasn't really working, but now I'll have to. Okay, he's moving slowly so that everything goes right. And guys, he stopped right here. I'll have to check his load to see if he's good or bad, you know? But guys, the player got here, and I hope the military guy does the check properly this time. He said, can I just pass? I have important things to do. Look, just like you have important things to do, so do we. In this case, I have to check his load. But first, he has to open it and hand over his ID here in Roblox. He says, ID and open the load, so he'll have to do that. But guys, he's pretty weird, like he came from some important test because he's wearing a mask and this strange shirt and pants. It's really odd for someone to wear that shirt and pants, like he's been through some kind of critical test. Something unusual was going on. Guys, he's checking the ID, and it really seems legit, like the player is actually a real person. He said, okay, open the load. So he's going to have to do that. I'm standing here waiting, and now he's finally arriving. He just opened it, but no, this looks really weird. Guys, look at what's inside. Everything is dirty. I'm using a flashlight to get a better view of what's going on inside. There are a bunch of boxes scattered on the floor, and there's even a bed here. This is super strange. His truck is totally weird. I'm seriously thinking about not letting him pass, because I don't know what he plans to do in other countries with that load. It seems he closed it. I said I wouldn't let him through with that